In the second lesson of Section 2, we will investigate the influence of outliers on the mean, median, and mode. If our data set has an outlier or outliers, what effect may it have on the measures of central tendency, the mean, the median, and the mode? And as we work through examples to investigate this, for now, we will not consider any context for our data values. We will just be dealing with random sets of data. In A, we will first of all determine the mean, median, and mode for the data set as it's given. Mean, we add up our data values, 8, 10, 4, 9, 94, 3, 7, 5, and 4. What will we divide by? We will divide by 9. There are 9 data values in our set. When we add those values in the numerator, we get 144, and 144 divided by 9 is exactly 16. Our mean equals 16. Median, we need to organize. We're going to go least to greatest. We have 3, 4, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 94. 9 pieces of data, so there is a distinct middle piece. I group the first 4, I group the last 4. The piece of data in the middle is 7. Median equals 7. For our mode, is there a piece of data that repeats itself? And yes, we do have the 4. The 4 is there twice. It's the only data value there twice. So mode equals 4. B, is there an outlier in this data set? Yes, there is. The data value 94 is significantly different than the others. So does an outlier exist? Yes, it is 94. In C, we're asked to calculate the new mean, median, and mode with the outlier excluded. So we'll cross off the 94 now. What will the new mean, median, and mode become? Mean, we are adding 8, 10, 4, 9, 3, 7, 5, and 4. But this time we are only dividing by 8. If we have excluded the 94, we now only have 8 pieces of data to consider. The sum of the values in our numerator now, 50. 50 divided by 8 will equal exactly 6.25. Mean equals 6 25 hundredths. How about our median? In calculating the median, we organize our data, least to greatest, up as far as 10 this time. We now have 8 pieces of data, so there will be 2 middle pieces. I group the first 3, I group the final 3. My 2 middle pieces of data are 5 and 7. And the midway point between 5 and 7 is indeed 6. So the median equals 6. Our mode, without the outlier, the mode is still 4. The only piece of data that still repeats itself is 4. What I want us to do now is have a close look at the values that we have obtained with the outlier included compared to the outlier excluded. Let's start with the mode. The mode with and without the outlier stays 4. If we compare our median values, in excluding the outlier, our median value only decreased by 1. Before it was 7, now it's 6. The most noticeable change has been with our mean values. The mean with the outlier included was 16. The mean without the outlier has dropped significantly to 6.25. Therefore, the outlier had the most noticeable impact on our mean calculation. And now, I would like you to proceed to the next video in this lesson, where we will further examine outliers and their potential impact on the measures of central tendency.